We are back to our normal videos now since the Talladega weekend has passed. If you haven't seen those videos, my 2 vlogs of the 2 days that I was at the track, and then obviously my reaction to the finish, you need to go check that out. Go watch those videos. It's a good time. It's a lot of in the garage stuff on the track, the action on the track and stuff. So it's a really good time. Got some signatures. Met Bob Pockers. That was a cool moment. So you need to go check that out. But we are here to talk about Ricky Stenhouse Jr. He has signed with the team, JTG, Daugherty Racing. So basically not an official trade, obviously, but basically a trade. Chris Buescher to go to the 17 next year at Roush Fenway Racing, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. to go to JTG Racing. I saw somewhere that it said just there, it didn't say the 37, so I don't know is he going to be the 37 next year or if they're going to change that number or what. The team has said Stenhouse Jr.'s car number and sponsorship will be announced at a later date, so I'm assuming they're changing the number, but big deal for Ricky Stenhouse Jr. I think that's a good pickup for that team. Obviously a downgrade for Stenhouse compared to the Roush Fenway car. Upgrade for Buescher, that was announced a few weeks ago. But it's good for Stenhouse to get a ride in. It's good for that team to have a veteran in that car who has won Cup Series races and obviously a lower-level champion. Buescher is a lower-level champion, not as much experience in a Cup car, though, as Stenhouse. So I think he could be able to help. He could help out Ryan Preece maybe a little bit, just teach him some stuff when it comes to the cars and stuff. But it'll be interesting. I think this is Stenhouse's first time outside of a Ford. He's going to be in a Chevy next year, so that'll be interesting to see how that goes. It'll be fun to see how that goes, but obviously Ricky Stenhouse Jr., not the greatest reputation, known as Ricky Stenhouse Jr. It's not the greatest name to be known as, but he does have some potential. I think he's done pretty well at some tracks. Bristol, he's done well at Bristol in the past, and then obviously the plate races, he's got a couple of those wins on his resume. Obviously, I think a 2-time Xfinity Series champion, so that's good for him. Buescher obviously has a Cup Series win at Pocono, a fog-shortened race back in 2016, but he gets an upgrade. So I think it's really good for that JTG team to have a veteran who's been in the Cup Series for almost 7 years now and has a couple wins under his belt. He could bring a lot to that team. It'll be interesting to see how that goes. I think it'll be good for them, as I said earlier, but I don't know who tweeted this, but I saw someone say, even it's okay if Ricky Stenhouse wrecks all the cars because they don't use those cars after 2020 anyways, but I really do hope the best for Stenhouse. Obviously, he's known for crashing, but I hope he can change his reputation. He's had a rough couple of years here. Obviously, the wins are nice, but when you're known for wrecking half the field and stuff, that's not good. So best of luck to him. It's a good pickup for JTG Daugherty Racing. It'll be interesting to see how they do next year. There were rumors that Daniel Hemrick was going to go to that car, Ross Chastain, but Ross Chastain just actually signed with Colleague Racing to be with them as a full-time Xfinity Series driver next year, which is a big upgrade for him. So that's really good for him. If he can get a Truck Series championship, that'd be cool. I got his autograph, so I could have a Truck Series champion autograph. That'd be cool. And then obviously next year he's got the Xfinity Series to look at, and he's slowly making his way up through the ranks. But as for this week, the rest of the videos, it'll be interesting. I don't know what I'm going to do officially, but I plan on doing normal videos. I think I'm going to do a playoff bubble update tomorrow, and then what's tomorrow? Thursday, then Friday. I think I'll just do everyone I encountered or met at the track. I'll just tell those stories, tell the details of those stories. I was just trying to, like with the signatures and stuff, I didn't get the pictures there, just because I kind of wanted to, that's a cool moment, kind of wanted to cherish that, just see the driver right there. It's like holding a Sharpie in a hat. I don't want to have to pull my phone out. It's like, I just want to embrace the moment. So, but I'll tell you all about it. We got a few drivers, then Bob Pockers. So we'll talk about that on Friday, probably. Then Saturday, race preview for Kansas. And then Sunday, race recap. Monday will likely be predicting the round of 8. Seeing how that goes. So it'll be interesting. It'll be fun. But big deal for Ricky Stenhouse Jr. He is no longer a free agent. But as bad news for Daniel Hemrick, he'll still be searching for a ride. He's still got the 38 available potentially. But it'll be interesting to see how it all plays out. Silly season continues to blow people away on some pretty crazy stuff. I feel like it's been like this past couple of years, just big names moving to different teams. Last year we saw Truex, obviously. Furniture Row shut down, so he went to whatever it's called, Joe Gibbs Racing. We saw Kurt Busch leave Stuart Haas to go to Chip Ganassi Racing. What else did we see? We saw Matt DiBenedetto get to the 95 car. We saw, what else we see? We saw William Byron. Yeah, William Byron go up to the, no, that was 2 years ago. Shoot, my years are mixed up. I'm sorry, but you get my point. Crazy stuff. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, leave it a big fat like. If you want to go see my other stuff, as I said at the beginning of the video, go watch my vlogs. Go watch my reaction to Ryan Blaney winning. That'd be cool. Leave those a like too. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and all that stuff.